All right, let's get right into it. If you're going to launch a major new piece of tech in the hospitality world, there is one place you absolutely have to be: high tech. It's the stage for the big reveals for brand new products, and that's exactly where this story kicks off. And the vibe there? Well, I think one person summed it up perfectly. Oh my God, look around you. You can just feel that energy, right? The networking, the buzz. It's all about getting exposure and hunting for that next game changer. And right in the middle of all that excitement, a brand new product dropped that's meant to solve a really, really old problem. Okay, so with all this talk about the future, let's ground ourselves in a problem that hoteliers have been wrestling with for years. I'm talking about the old dilemma, the massive, constant headache that is the traditional hotel phone system. So, let me ask you this. What's one of the biggest and often kind of hidden costs that can just bleed a hotel's budget dry? Think about it. That one piece of tech that's in every single room. Yep, we're talking about the humble but incredibly expensive telephone system. And this really lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the old way. We're talking huge upfront costs for hardware, someone always has to be on site for maintenance, and you're always risking service interruptions for your guests, which is a nightmare. And on the other side, that's the goal. That's the dream, right? Lower total cost, being able to manage it from anywhere, and absolutely zero interruption for the guest. That's the problem that needed a solution. And that, of course, brings us to the big launch at High Tech, the solution that was pitched to fix this exact problem. So let's meet Harmony with WebEx, which is a totally new way of thinking about how hotels handle their communications. So what is it really? Well, at its heart, Harmony with WebEx is a cloud-based voice control product. But here's the key thing you need to know. It's been designed from the ground up, specifically for the hospitality industry. This isn't some generic one-size-fits-all solution. So how does it actually work? Well, it's a pretty simple tech stack when you break it down. First, the whole thing is hosted on Oracle's super powerful cloud infrastructure. Second, and this is absolutely crucial, it plugs right into the hotel's existing property management system. You know, the PMS, like Oracle Opera, which so many hotels use. And finally, the end result of all that is a modern, reliable cloud voice system delivered right to the hotel. Simple as that. And this is the so what, right? The part that really matters for hotel operators. Just look at these benefits. It's a direct attack on all those pain points we just talked about. It slashes the initial system cost and the ongoing maintenance. There's zero provisioning effort, which makes setup a breeze. You can manage the whole thing remotely, and maybe the most important thing for a hotel's reputation, no more service interruptions for guests. Every single point here is a direct answer to that old dilemma. Okay, so having a new product is one thing, but timing is everything. And this launch isn't just happening in some vacuum. It is perfectly timed to ride the single biggest wave in technology right now. Which leads us to a really, really important question for anyone who's watching this industry. What is that one single trend that is shaping almost every single technology decision in hospitality today?
The answer couldn't be clearer. As one person at the conference put it, the trend is simply everyone going towards the cloud. It's not a small movement. It's a massive, fundamental shift happening across the entire industry.
And the proof is everywhere. The fact is, most new tech products being sold to hotels and resorts today, they're cloud-based. So Harmony with WebEx isn't just some interesting new gadget, it's a perfect reflection of where the entire industry is already going. This is the future. But wait. There's another really important layer to this story, a crucial piece of the puzzle, and that's geography. This launch isn't just a big deal because of what it is, but because of where it is. This is a huge, pioneering moment for the entire Middle East. To put it as plainly as possible, Harmony with WebEx is the #1, the very first cloud-based voice product of its kind available in the whole Middle East. In a market that is growing this fast, being first isn't just a number. It is a massive, massive competitive advantage. And they're not just stopping there. This isn't a one-off launch. There's a clear roadmap for growth in the region. Right now, the focus is on launching in the UAE, but the plan points directly to the booming hospitality sector in Saudi Arabia next. It's a really focused, strategic rollout designed to capture the entire region. So, as we wrap this up, it really all boils down to one big, thought-provoking question. When you see this massive industry trend,
these innovative new products and these region-first launches, you kind of have to ask, is the future of hospitality, from the front desk all the way to the phone in your room, entirely in the cloud? It's definitely something to think about.